My son came out brain dead. You know what? Runs in the family. Don't blame you. It sounds like the laser guns you get on like the Disney World fucking Buzz Lightyear ride. This would kill Zurg. It would not kill a man with a baseball bat. Oh, it wanted me to tickle the corpse. It's not really my go-to interaction with a dead body. I don't take drugs with company over. I like to be entirely sober in case I need to dish out some beatings. Their bullets do absolutely nothing. Some guy comes up and I'm immediate sashimi. At least cook me first. I'm so full of tapeworms. I feel like your founding fathers were more the discovering daddies sometimes.
Hilarious. Like and subscribe.
We're lads of culture. We know there's no such thing as too much cake. I'll combat obesity by eating so much that my stomach can't even digest it anymore. It's like suicidal bulimia. Come on. Mixed with spontaneous combustion. Although it's not all that spontaneous, you know exactly where it's coming from. You don't go down. It's impossible. You're such a selfish lover. You haven't blown me once. He's gonna die. Whoa. It's the first time it's ever happened, and it's barely even an achievement because I should have done it years ago. But I still feel amazing. Uh-oh. Why are you already hurt? You literally just trip on a pebble on your way over here? Slipped on a fucking banana peel? Get Tom and Jerry'd, asshole. It's a hell of a way to go. No one's had a more brutal death than Tom of Tom and Jerry. And hell, he survived it. He's the real war vet out here. Think of the endless PTSD crammed into that little kitty. Big man. Don't want any of that. I think a crazy person, I've never seen the big boys say that. Hold on. Are the croissant people and the cactus bunnies the same race? Because they're the only two that have that voice line. And now that I think about it, they look pretty similar. They just, well, one's really, really thick. Monstrously thick. No. I didn't think you'd be able to get through it. I really didn't think this was gonna be the problem. I'm at such low health. Like, fuck my, endless boom. It's just the tiniest distraction. You're still so able to kill me, though. Just lean over the edge. Come on! It's still fighting! There's no way of combating melee dudes. Especially when they're this clumped. It's absolutely impossible. As a fucker with a bouncy, a toothpick, Gary. Okay. Come here, you. Are you a toothpick? Are you good at it? Can I use you as one? Is the question. Like, which part of your body would you designate as the most pickish? Well, toothy, well, probably your teeth, but I think I did just blast out every single one. I didn't blast them out, just blast them, you know, down your throat. You'll be picking them out of your ass for days. Assuming they digest, maybe they'll just stay there, lodged in your stomach lining, like fossils for the next generation to discover. I don't know who's rooting around in your digestive tract, but they're gonna have a great time. You're welcome, you fucking freak. Wait, how did you lob a grenade over a wall? Do these walls just go up here? There's just no roof? How is this supposed to work? How's anyone supposed to get reliably roofied? Roofies come from the roof, after all. It's in the fucking name, you idiot. It's like all the leftover asbestos that hasn't been inhaled and, you know, turned into lovely, lovely tumorous flesh mounds. Are you health? No, it's invincibility, which is kind of okay, I guess, but at some point it runs out and I can't tell when. So I should probably keep dodging, but I gotta use the sniper. There's no point dodging. I just gotta hope for the best. And throw down this again. I could have made my fucking thing invincible, and I chose not to. Smart choice. Oh, I thought that was a turret, but it's a man. The fuck? Interesting fashion decision there, my friend. I can get healed and I can get invincibility all at the same time. What a magnificent prospect. Thank you, criminal underworld. Somehow you make everybody's life so much better. You know, except the people you butcher and harvest for their organs. Come here, you. Beautiful. No upper body for you. We're very anti-torso around here. Hello, it's me, Auntie Torso. Don't ask how we're related. He's a friend of the family. Now get in the car! What do you have to do in relation to torsos to be cursed and or blessed with such a designation? Oh, that's mean. Alright, come on! Come on! And now target me. Actually, it's even better if you don't target me because I got zero chance of fucking dying. You are the thickest invisibitch I've ever seen. I think he's invisibitching, isn't he? That's sort of the texture that they go. Well, there goes my turret, and now we're fucked. Because the only way I can hit him, he's healing. He's fucking healing. How rude can you possibly be? Is there no safe spot? My sniper doesn't seem to fucking think so. At least not for this giant bitch. Now the sad part is when they do the swing right into the crush, because they tend to hit the crush right where I've just finished rolling, which means there's no way to dodge at least one of their attacks, and you have to choose, which way would I rather be pulverized? All the ways. No matter what. Thank fuck that doesn't stick me in the ground. I thought it would. We got him! We took out the bus, or I think he's just a very regular guy. He just, he happens to be level 26 in the presence of this tiny baby bitch boy? No. Why are there more? How are there more? How are there more? Ugh. Some real fertile land for a, juicy boy like me. A man with such potent seed. Realistic Manuel. I've only experienced fake Manuels up until this point. Fucking poses. Fake fans of Manuel. He's the real thing. In the flesh. And now I'm gonna be in his flesh. Because it's gonna be plastered all over the floor. Have you reconsidered not being the worst asshole of all time? There's nowhere to roll here. Unless I perfectly landed in that one particular toxic waste bag. Maybe the real toxic waste bags were the friends we rolled into, the friends we car crashed along the way. Hello, carcass buddies. I can't tell if that, no, he runs away. He's like wielding a baseball bat and then he's just like, yeah, nah, this isn't for me. I'll save the bonking to someone else. I haven't been abstinent in weeks. I confess, I belong in horny jail. Not me, the guy with the bat. I hope he doesn't use it during. That would be very, very horrifying. Here's a fucking turret. Let's hope I don't use that during either. Wait, I can grind up my... Oh, that's a civilian. Who the fuck cares? Ian, get out of my face. You died. You died to a man who... Why is my gun just not firing? I don't think you need to. It's completely docile. My son is sleeping. My son came out brain dead. You know what runs in the family. Don't blame you. Didn't even want to shoot at them. Why? And these guys don't want to shoot at me. Am I unworthy? Am I not even worth killing? Kind of the ultimate insult. Come on, I'll make it extra fun for you. I won't fight back. Okay, I'll fight back. Okay, I'll fight back. I'm sorry. Pain delivery, did he just say? Yeah, I like this guy. More pain. Get the Amazon Prime subscription to paint. I just jammed my hand through the wall just so these guys can enjoy fucking Downton Abbey any longer. It's killing me. That is not the soundtrack you want in a murder brawl. So I didn't notice that there were vending machines here last time. That's probably a big help. Nothing like a nice solid snack to get the blood a-pumping again. Preferably not out of my body, back into my body, please. Let the snack just be some blood. Jesus Christ, I hope it's my type. Otherwise, we're gonna reject it. We're gonna reject it fucking fast. Gonna lose so many limbs. I am losing everything. I'm losing all that I am and everything I've ever stood for. Game, please, why don't you love me? I wanted to clear all of them out, so I'm literally just the only person working for them again, and then suddenly be their best friend. That's not what this gun sounds like. This is pathetic. It sounds like the laser guns you get on like the Disney World fucking Buzz Lightyear ride. This would kill Zurg. It would not kill these guys. It would not kill man with baseball bat. I don't think Quasar is gonna get us through the day. What, you want me to like blind him with the laser? That's probably the best chance we got. Aw. He was so proud of his work and then he's immediately corpse. I can just stand here and take all the damage in the fucking world if you want. I got all day now. My limbs are permanently being glued back on no matter what. Power of math, man. Power of math. I love that scream. Only chose to scream at the end of everything. Not mid fucking murder. No, it was all fine until the final death blow. He was perfectly happy to just bleed on me the entire time after I blew off both of his arms. No way of bonking anymore unless he wants to use his teeth. Pawn shop. No porn for us. Unfortunately, that's where I go to pawn all my porn. Did he say pew 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 in the face? He said it really quietly and really low in the mix, but he was really proud of that one. Dude, that's worse than my one-liners. As long as you do it in like that cadence, it always counts as a fucking one-liner. No matter what the hell you say. I'm going to shoot you now. It works. That would strike fear into the heart of any man, to be fair. That was a bad example. By bad example, I mean the best example you're ever gonna get out of me. Oh my god, we got some noir shit. Let's go.
I knew this dame was trouble the minute she walked into my office. I agreed to help her. Who am I to say no to a lady? I worked the case for ages. Now she's gone. I know who's behind it. I'll go pay him a visit quick. It should be quick.
Is there more of this? Can I find the rest of you? Oh wow, that's an incredible slab of concrete. Thank you for that cinematic fucking wall angle, game. Love it. Favorite wall I've ever seen.
No override needed. Door already unlocked.
Is it my favorite? I don't know. We've seen some pretty good walls. I'd say it's at the very least in my top 1. Do a top 1 countdown video. The most original thing on YouTube. Oh, well, that's Lanye. He's dead. Okay, never mind. Don't really feel like rooting around in his innards just yet, so instead, it's Snacky's time. It's not Snacky's time. We can't go to war in this hellhole. Vegna. Alright, what's Vegna got for us? Is he the dame? Oh, Chef Vegna. Hell yeah. Oh, you smooth talker, you. Let's meet in the next Dream World cycle. Be wearing a red turban. Exciting. So incredibly sexy. Oh, the mystery of just what hairstyle's gonna be underneath. Really gets me going. Let's hope it's an afro. Let's hope it's an afro. Let's hope it's a dreadhawk. Hey, Red Pulpers are playing loading tonight. Me and Jonu are going. What, you don't want to join? I think Jonu likes you. That's exactly why. The name is Jonu. You're definitely you're gonna take your husband's first name as well. Nutriglobes, Electro Blue, Tissues, Duvet, the Flora one, Instarints, K12 pills, 5,000 rounds of caseless 6mm. What are you gonna do with 6mm? I mean, I guess 9mm can take off a head at the right fucking angle and everything, but come on, 6? Really? Your gun better compensate. I hope you're putting it, like, in an RPG, just to make up for it. No, or straight up just in a medieval cannon. Slingshot, musket, whatever. As long as it's absolutely stupid. That's the only way I'll allow it. Maybe that's where we gotta go after we, give his corpse a little bit of a rummage. Whoa. This city, man. This city is so much prettier than it has any right to be. Because it's filthy. It's disgusting. There are craters in it wherever you go and everyone is sad. But my god, there's a bit of RGB. Which means at the very least the city is very, very high performance. It runs its citizens on at least 60 frames, you know that. Full 4K people experience. They've gone beyond VR here, it's just it's just reality. The worst genre of video games, to be honest.
This habitation space was clearly decorated by a being with no aesthetic sense. The color combinations are corrupting my code. The corpse is a marked improvement.
The corpse is the prettiest thing in your house? What about the 4-way chess set? How does this work? How do you 4-pronged? Or is this just Trivial Pursuit made up to look incredibly gorgeous? A 4-way at a board game session doesn't sound very pleasant. My board game sessions get very heated, and for the most part they're with my family. 4 ways are off the table. What the fuck is that? My guns are built out of ramen. I wonder what flavor. Yes, only my enemies get to find that out. I don't trust myself enough to put it in my mouth, because this man will just pull the trigger. What reason does he have to live when he looks like a fucking praying mantis? Any praying mantises in the audience, I'm very sorry. You're beautiful to me. Just this particular one, on account of his 5 mouths of varying sizes. Pets don't exist anymore. Now you just have holographic cats. Don't have to pick up their shit. Maybe you still do. It's the world's most immersive Tamagotchi. Your little Game Boy device will 3D print some actual shit for you. Comes preloaded with 4 separate flavors. Enjoy. Which will you get? It's always a mystery. It's like Bean Boozled. It's a cross-promotion with Bean Boozled. Bean Boozles get some shit-flavor beans in return. I want the security office. That's a cybernetics upgrade. I think. Maybe. It's also very much just a gun. But it looks rigid. It looks jagged. I don't know. There's not many things that look like that. And apparently, for this one moment and this one moment only, I'm an optimist. Today might be, by quite a long fucking way, peak allergies so fucking far. I got up. I got up on a trip exclusively to refill my fucking water without the water and I turned on the tap and I just looked at it, trying to decipher what the fuck I'm doing here, who I am, where I am, why any of this is happening, and why I ever crawled out of the eternal fucking primordial soup to begin with. Ugh, evolution was a mistake. Let's kill some fucking boys, shall we? It wouldn't leave me alone. I've had to, like, unscrew my penis and place it away in the vault for a day, out of fear of getting hard and the sneezes bursting it wide open. Rapid-fire nosegasms just aren't the play. The most violent sneezes that could quite possibly cause avalanches in your immediate area. Even on, like, 1% volume on an earbud. So, because I don't want my nose to be the murder weapon in the oncoming apocalypse, that's just gonna have to be the case. Professional, record-holding flailer. No one is wigglier than me. On top of that, expect very slow brain as well, as you can probably tell. Pretty much until the warm orb in the sky decides to fuck off back to dark space and sends us into another 3-month ice age. Probably a word for that. Wentworth University. Winter, there you go. Until then, though, my neurons will be pouring out of my ears until my skull gets a lot lighter. It's an aesthetic choice. Nothing hotter than a skinny brain. Skinny, non-functional brain at that. I mean, the anti-vaxxers must be breeding, right? Someone's gonna find it hot. Or they wouldn't have kids to doom in the first place. The missing science, it's the corpse! Obviously. You want me to go back in? I guess it never technically told me to leave, but now I've completely forgot where you are. I just gotta go by the trail of destruction, which is my calling card after all. Oh! Oh, it wanted me to tickle the corpse. You should have specified. It's not really my go-to interaction with a dead body. That's my immediate reaction to seeing a corpse.
It should have recorded what happened here. Maybe there's some graphic footage from my collection. The surveillance terminal should be accessible from somewhere on this floor.
Why don't you have access to literally everything in the first place? Aren't you the most intelligent, most powerful AI of all fucking time? Whatever, let's leave the tap on. Let's make a water park for this lovely, lovely lady right here. A little bit of a limp lady, but I don't think there's any getting around that while she's entirely lifeless. Maybe we'll be able to bring back a little life for her in our new water park. Nothing like a super soaker to bring someone back from the dead. Manta D. Chests ice 2, doors ice 2, ATMs no, everything else. Ugh. I knew it was a Cyberdeck upgrade. Everyone thought I was stupid. I thought I was stupid. I am everyone that
such
matters.
clarity, Flesh. I am endlessly fascinated by seeing misplaced bodily
Clarity,
fluids,
flesh.
bracketing relevant secrets.
So albino, I'm
and
transparent.
there you go. I saved a copy for my own enjoyment as well.
Fucking hell. They really... Maybe it's funnier in Sweden. Maybe they love cannibalism. Maybe there's a little bit more snuff filming going on over there. It's so repetitive. Maybe it's not even a joke. Maybe that's just a personality trait. And I'm so used to Edie that anytime I hear an AI, I just assume it's joking.
Murderer biometrics against Ascent Group Employee database. Match found. One of the sentients accompanying the murderer is Lab Chief Hayden, assigned to the XMAT lab in the...
Oh, that's hilarious. Lab Chief Hayden. What a punchline.
A friendly interview with Lab Chief Hayden, and then surprise him with sudden pain to encourage cooperation.
Surprise him with sudden pain? Oh, you're so thoughtful. What a wonderful gift that's been on his Christmas list for years.
Must have arranged for those scientists to be brought to Hayden's XMAT lab.
I mean, if you request it, I don't think it's sudden.
Access the local mainframe for us. It should have the information we're after.
But since clearly he hasn't been obliged, maybe he's been getting obliged every year and he just needs more. More painful every day. Santa shows up in full dominatrix gear. Latexed up to his eyeballs. You won't even be able to tell it's him. Uses his beard as the whip. Cat of nine tails. Just... Oh, that's incredible. That's a really, really beautiful image. He's got experience. He's got to encourage the reindeers somehow. How do you think Rudolph's nose got so red? It's just chafing. Just friction burns. Alternatively, just punching. That works too. Install succeeded, and I just lost all my health. Did you put a virus in me? Maybe it takes away all of my clothes as buffs or something. No one takes away my clothes but me. No one else will ever strip me naked. That's something I do in the privacy of my own home because I find myself repulsive. Joy run a hacker harness. Oh, jack a harness? Okay, that's a little bit more disappointing. Why'd you need a harness for your jacking? Are your limbs just that fragile, or are you getting extra into that? You pumping away using hydraulics or something? Hooking up a power drill and hoping for the best. Drill, maybe not the best choice. A vice would work, maybe? And just force the vice to vibrate. We've all thought about it. We've all got our own little ideas. Power tools, that was the word that I was looking for. Oh well. I see you have been summoned by the B word. Was it Bondage Santa? Was that it? The dominatrix saint? Or could it have been the sexy animal abuse? The best kind of animal abuse, I guess, but it's still pretty fucked up, Santa. You gotta stop that shit. You are making this very, very difficult to feel like I am worth anything in this world. How am I getting beat up by a gaggle of 16s? You are nothing to me. I'm a whole 20. That 4 has got to mean something. Did I learn counting for really no reason? It took me years. I haven't got nearly enough fingers for that. Barely got enough fingers for 2. I have survived with just 1.5 this whole time. I have to count segments instead. What are the names of Santa's fucking... I nearly said dinosaurs. I meant reindeer. That would be so much cooler. I would have never stopped believing if that was the case. I wouldn't let myself stop believing. Santa's ride around an army of fucking velociraptors. Doesn't even fly through the sky. They just jump. They got powerful thighs. They have to. They're apex predators. Hasn't it been, like, proven that velociraptors were, like, a foot tall? Santa's a fat fuck. And he's gonna need an absolute tower of them to make any kind of progress there. He's probably better off with ants. Were there giant ants in the past? The size of dogs now? Probably everything ever just existed at one point. I've had millions of years. Might as well have... What the hell did you say? I thought you were a what? No, that's a bad word. What a naughty, naughty cactus. TOS, TOS, and it's not even the streamer. I mean, almost everything that I do say is probably TOS-able. But not this time. Cancel that guy, not me. I'm safe. He's the scapegoat for literally everything that I've ever said. Just blame him. I was under the influence. Now that he's dead, I'm free. I'll be family-friendly as hell. Lucky for me, hell isn't very family-friendly. A lot of red-hot pokers up arseholes there, so, you know, basically just continue as we were. This time under the influence of Satan, as opposed to that one unholy cactus. I made him pretty holy, though. He's absolutely riddled with holes now. You're welcome, priests. I did it for you. Didn't even need an ounce of holy urine to do it. What is holy water? Like, what do they do? What's just in it? What's the recipe? Let me make some for myself. It's just gonna be like salt. Slightly sugary water. The T-posing Middle Eastern midget just had a really sweet tooth. Can I get the fuck out of here, please? How long does this take? This game has like 8 open worlds. And I'm like, come on! Missing component. No, liar. Oh, wait, it's the other way around. I don't know why, but on the left, I feel like that should be what I have. On the right, I feel that should be, ha, you're poor, you fucking idiot. But we also picked up so many new side missions. We can just go on an absolute exodus of handing in everything once they're all finished. Oh, that will satisfy me real good and proper. I hate forcing myself to be British. It has to happen every now and then. I have to have the sick, harsh reminder of where I crawled the fuck out of. Where my mom had the audacity to lay my egg. Doomed the world forever. Good job, Mom. Couldn't have dominated the world without you. No, I just want drugs, and I really want you to leave me alone. Don't take drugs with company over. I like to be entirely sober in case I need to dish out some beatings. Luckily, you're very beatable. No, God, and so am I. They just happen to use bullets for their beatings when I just use my silly, silly fists. My stupid, squishy human hands. We invented the gun for to be fair, my fist does so much more damage than any of my weapons, which I find fucking hilarious. Their bullets do absolutely nothing. Some guy comes up and I'm immediate sashimi. At least cook me first. I'm so full of tapeworms. Using your fist can make the list, but using your gun is twice as fun. Is that right? What's the list? Because I'm sure I'm on plenty, and I'm just about to be added to many more. With or without my fist, haven't decided yet. Is a gun more fun? I don't know, man. I feel like shit was probably... it's so fucking frenetic, isn't it? I feel like shit was a little bit fairer back in the day when everyone was just swording. But then again, arrows existed. That was pretty fucking unfair. You get them right through the eye, it's just a really slow gun. Everyone's been cheating since the dawn of time. Plus, any baby bitch boy can shoot a Glock, right? I don't know. I've never held a Glock. I've shot a few guns, but not a Glock. I would like that, but unfortunately in the UK, you just get shotguns. You get to shoot at discs sometimes in the sky. Which is one of my favorite disparities between English and American English. It's so weird that I have to specify. It's ours, damn it, we made it! I mean, I'm a Viking, but you know, I'm an honorary Brit. When it suits me, I guess, maybe. When I want to use my royal decrees to do whatever the fuck I want. I am the Queen's sugar baby, after all. Oh yeah, I didn't even say what it was. Our version of, like, you call it skeet shooting. We call it clay pigeon shooting, because we suck. I mean, skeet shooting doesn't sound that much better. That sounds like you're absolute filth, which you all are. You have why did you walk right in front of my gun? Unless it's, please, I have critters and I really want to see my goldfish starve. Let me jump in front of your gun barrel, please. Let me put my head inside of it and pull the trigger myself. Alright, you're welcome. Your goldfish couldn't be deader. Or American versions of words that were perfectly normal here sound strangely slutty. I feel like your founding fathers were more the discovering daddies sometimes. How are there this many? Okay, this might actually be a good time to use the sniper. Yeah, when people are literally already inside of you, harvesting your fucking organs while you're awake. Great time to pull out the long-range gun. No, but it has piercing. It's just really hard to set everyone up in a straight fucking line. You can sleep when you've died another, I don't know, 600 times in game. Sleep is not for the dead. Sleep is for the people who give up and don't even want to respawn anymore. Anytime I try to resurrect this beautiful disaster piece of my sleep schedule, I wake up and it's more wrecked than the last time, as if the sleep gods are punishing me for even trying. No effort allowed. You must be apathetic forever or we'll make you drowsy. A punishment truly worse than death. I don't even know if you're an enemy, but nobody complained, so whatever. Enjoy your lead-based enema. You probably deserved it. I don't know, I must have fucked one of the sleep god's wives in a past life, and they don't seem to have appreciated it. Come on, I'm sorry. I tried my best, guys. Maybe I didn't fuck her good enough because I'm so damn tired. Someone please make me unconscious. I'll eat her out in the morning, God. I'm fine. The amount of times you just get lodged in a fucking bike for some reason. No matter, oh, it doesn't have to be a bike. This bullet that you just blasted out, yeah, that's an obstacle now. Yeah, that's a piece of cover for the local ant population you keep stomping on. What doubles as a staff? The sniper? Oh, wow, that would actually be really, really smart. You're right. You better hope that doesn't have penetration, though. Because I think your penetration staff is meant to be a little bit more concealed than this. Then again, I don't know where they go when I'm not wielding it. It doesn't go on my back. It's definitely being jammed into some kind of bottomless orifice. Just haven't quite decided which one yet. Which one is my favorite? What's this? Gain entrance to the X-Mat lab. They used to be a mat, then they evolved. They realized it's the most boring name of all time. Even Matthew's better, because at least you sound vaguely noble or something. At least the biblical boys will love you for it. That's probably a bad thing. When biblical boys love you, they tend to fondle. I keep accidentally coming up with, like, priestly rap posse type names. So, when I was young, one side of my grandparents are really, really fucking religious. And I remember they bought me, I think it was just called The Bible Game for PS1. And it was a quiz show, and you just answer questions about the Bible. You get a thing wrong, it was either you get an answer wrong and they punish you, or it was like a chance box or something like that. Or like, you take the mystery box instead of God's love. And I think the only thing in it, because I guess it was trying to teach you the sin of gambling or something, is they would literally send the locust plague after you. This game was a 3+, and they would murder your character on a quiz show. The fuck? Why is that horrible, horrible memory just returned to me? You get an answer wrong, directly to hell, pretty much. By way of being devoured by insects. Did you hear his voice? They tried so hard to do an hello, governor, but it was just, stay far away.
I do enjoy watching you facilitate their brutal deaths.
Aww.
According to the blueprints, you must go through the labs to reach the mainframe. Location marked.
If you were anything more than 3 circles and half an oval, then I would flirt right back, but honestly, just not my type. Not my type. Not a fan of ovals. Show me a triangle, maybe I'll reconsider. What do you guys think the sexiest polygon is? I mean, the answer's a dodecahedron, obviously, but, you know, all those edges. Fuck curves, we want edges. It's the new day. Gotta be as blocky as possible. If Minecraft is genuinely a porn category on Pornhub, then this is the way we're going. One-shot wonder, packing an entire magazine's worth of punch into one massive blast. Guaranteed to halt even a frenzied quiche or a lumbering Lycian in their tracks. So what's the point in you? You don't do much damage, but you do 2,000 knockback. Interesting. Okay. I like that, I think. It's very much a utility weapon, but then you have to balance it out by having another, like, mid-range weapon that works wherever you are. So if I were to do that, unless I just, like, use that, not so I'm back and charge him with a shotgun every time. But it doesn't do enough damage, because I don't think people will be down for long at all. I don't know if that's worth it. Because, yeah, you'll be able to stop him, but it doesn't stay that way. Oh, there's a very murderable little guy around here. I can see him on the map. No one cares. I'm just wandering through the science lab with my giant shotgun out. It's just a modified test tube. I'm gonna put all your blood in it. See what the fuck happens. So, glass can't be shattered, but the one random drywall in that house could be. To be fair, I've stumbled into drywall before, because I have zero balance whatsoever, because my ears blew up when I was a kid, and it left me with superhuman hearing on one side, and it doesn't work. I can't walk in a straight line. I always favor the way that my ears go. And, I've stumbled into drywall, and it basically just shattered before my eyes, so I believe it. Glass is a much more powerful creature. I've never won a fight against glass.